look to the past to understand who you are. To the future, ask who you might become. But for now, press on and walk. Walk with me, with purpose, with determination, and with the confidence that it will all work out. On the subject of work, I'd like to offer this quote from Khalil Gibran in The Prophets, in which he has put far more eloquently in words what usually is never said, but more done. For to idle is to become a stranger unto the seasons, and to step out of life's procession that marches in majesty and proud submission towards the infinite. You have been told also that life is darkness, and in your weariness you echo what was said by the weary. And I say that life is indeed darkness, save when there is urge. And all urge is blind, save when there is knowledge. And all knowledge is vain, save when there is work. And all work is empty, save when there is love. And when you work with love, you bind yourself to yourself, and to one another, and to God. And what is it to work with love? It is to weave a cloth with threads drawn from your heart, even as if your beloved were to wear the cloth. Work is love made visible. Now that we know each other a little bit better, it's with great pleasure that I'll bring you along while I work, while I walk, while I seize what I can from my infinite.
Hey guys, it's a beautiful, beautiful day today. We're in Paris with Osuew on the camera and directing. Today is going to be a film photography video with my Canon P and a 28. We're going with a Portra 400 and the sun's out, guns out, cannon's out. Let's have a good day. I think I can close up to f11. 125. Yeah, there's not a lot of sun. Too many old buildings. Hello, sir. Oh, that's nice. Don't be scared, sir. Don't be scared. It's just a camera. God damn. Bonjour.
It's all on the road. Like you've got like maybe 10 stores there.
What would be my cheapest option to find a supermarket?
One skill that I've learned, and I don't think I've learned it enough actually, to change my settings without actually looking down when I go from the sun to like a shadowy place. And it's very, very useful when you're in Europe because of the small fucking buildings. Sorry, no fucking, small buildings and small streets. I always forget, you can't say fuck in American YouTube. Let's hope this gets to the audience. So we're walking around Le Manie right now. We're looking for, oh, that's nice. Looking for some interesting stuff.
There's not much actually today. The sun is weird. It's cut out between the clouds and the buildings. So we're looking for sun actually right now. I'm at f11. I can't go. I don't wanna open up more than that. Story of my life, I guess. Oh, another photographer. Hey man. For metering, basically, I have an external meter where I just meter a base meter, I guess. I get my numbers, and from that I deduce whether I'm going into some light or back into some shadows, I just go up or down f-stop. And so that's how I basically meter by eye, quote unquote. I don't think it's the best technique, but it works for me up until now, and especially for street it works. So since you have to be like on the spot all the time, and I'd rather maybe like overexpose or underexpose a bit rather than take my time too much, you know? I just gotta get that moment. So yeah, that's my technique for metering. Hope it makes sense. I hope I didn't jumble up my words there.
So now let's go into the shadows, go down maybe 2 f-stops because it's kind of dark. Maybe I have to open up to f8, I'm not sure. I don't really like it, but no choice.
So we walked from Manie to République. Little checkpoint for you guys. We're at 31 frames, so I've got like about 4 or 5 left. So I'll try to snap someone out, and I might get back to black and white, I'm not sure.
And I'll have to take my patch out too. So there it is. There's some room for back here. We'll get some photos of people, I guess. That's what. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. There we go. So trying to catch the last light of the day. It's kind of hot though. What's that? Looking for light, and it's kind of annoying because like it's another practice altogether to look for light, chase the sun, and we'll start photographing. I don't know if it's about the country or the region, or is it just, you know, you gotta adapt all the time. There you go. As I was saying, my disclaimer from earlier, I'm not a photographer. I mean, I don't consider myself as a photographer. I don't have the pretension to be a photographer because I don't think my practice of it is goes far enough in it. But what I can say though is that I do take photographs even though I'm not a photographer. And I started a lot of it with street photos. Big up to Joe Greer and Polly D for all their videos. Very instructional. I learned a lot just by watching them. My work is far from perfect, but I'm starting to like what I do. I'm starting to see that there's maybe a potential in it. So yeah, there it is. There's my photography story, I guess. I've always been very artistically inclined, I guess. Very graphical. So it really came naturally, I think. That's what's cool about it. What else can I say? I think that's it. Enjoy. I just hope you guys like my work, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos. It's produced in-house, BDC, my guy, with my friends, my brothers, and that's all we want. Third checkpoint, we're back center of Paris in Montmartre. Right now I'm rolling up Portra 400 and I'm putting in Sente color And I'm gonna have to take out my flash because the sun is going down. As you can see behind me, we've got a view of Paris. Hi, sir. Let me just change up my phone. There we go, sunset color. All right, it's up in it. Now the flash. So my setup is quite simple in flash photography, or at least in street flash photography. I have my extension cable. Because I have a very old camera which doesn't have a hot shoe. And so to sync the flash, I need to use a cable with a PC sync port that syncs up to this flash. So here we go, I set it up to automatic mode at 100 ISO, rated at box speed, and it does its trick.
So basically I'm not going to shoot at 100 box speed, it's just too low. I'm going to have to open up for 5.6 and that's not how I shoot street. So I'm going to push it to 400, the center cutter, and I can close up my aperture to f11 and stay within my focus range. So there we go. The infamous Eiffel Tower. And you can see Spider-Man coming down the railing. Why flash photography for street? And I don't, once again, I have no pretension of being, how should I say this? A master in the craft or anything. But I do think that using the flash, using all the tools that you have on hand to make photos is quite... It just makes sense to use all the tools in hand to make the best photos you can. And to me, flash is just a way of exposing correctly. One thing I do hate though, and this account is gonna hate that a lot, is underexposing. This is an underexposing hate account. Use your flashes, guys. It's gonna change your photography, and I don't know, it's just great. I just find it great. I just find it very, very useful, extremely useful. Don't be scared. People are gonna look at you weird anyways, so just do it. And well, yeah, if it was a situation, I guess. There you go. Use your flashes.
Ah oui, c'était pas à baisse, c'était envers.
We just came down from the Sacré-Cœur. We're now at Pigalle, and I'm gonna leave you guys here. We've done a bit of flash photography. I'm on around 13 frames on this Santa Color. I think I'm gonna finish it during the day because really like the colors in today. And yeah, there you go. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this style of videos, especially in Paris. I'd love to show you more of France. Oh, there's a guy right there, sorry. And yeah, especially Paris and all the touristy stuff, but also more of the local stuff. And maybe we'll expand to other cities soon. And yeah, like, subscribe, please leave a follow. It'll be great for the channel, and let us produce more of these videos. Thank you.